Okay, so the first question in this paper is the inference question, and it's worth 6 marks, and to get those 6 marks you need to make sure that you've made 2 inferences and supported them with evidence from the source in order to prove them. So we are going to look at this question, which is what can you learn from source A about the Rosenbergs? I'm just going to quickly read through the source. So it's source A from Judge Irving Kaufman when sentencing the Rosenbergs to death in April 1951. Your crime is worse than murder, for you put the A-bomb into Russian hands years before our scientists predicted Russia would be able to perfect the bomb. This has already caused, in my opinion, the communist aggression in Korea, with casualties exceeding 50,000. Who knows, millions more innocent people may pay the price of your treason. Indeed, by your betrayal, you undoubtedly have altered the course of history to the disadvantage of our country. Okay, so we need to think about 2 inferences that we could have here. Now, an easy way of answering this question is to use a writing frame, and we know, because we've used it lots of times in class, that the writing frame begins by saying, from this source I can learn that. And we're looking for an inference about the Rosenbergs. Now, in order to have a really good and strong inference, you want to avoid using any of the words from the actual source itself. It's fine to use the words in the evidence that you provide to support it, but not in the actual inference. So I'm going to say that from this source I can learn that the Rosenbergs had a dramatic impact upon America. Again, using the writing frame that we've used quite a lot in class, we then need to provide our evidence, and I'm going to do that by starting off saying, I know this because in the source it says, and then here I have to find a nice sentence or a nice extract from the source that shows that they'd had this dramatic impact. So I'm going to say, I know this because in the source it says that they had altered the course of history to the disadvantage of our country. And that is one supported inference, but we know that to get 6 out of 6 we have to make 2. So I'm going to continue. In addition to this, I can also learn that the Rosenbergs have played a crucial role in the Cold War. Again, we need to provide some evidence. So I know this because in the source it says, just trying to find it, that their actions had caused casualties exceeding 50,000 and that millions more innocent people may be at risk. And you can see there, I've used the colour to show the difference between the inference and the evidence, that is, or there are 2 supported inferences there, and that would hopefully get 6 out of 6 in the exam.